Hi Rena, my name's Colton and I work here at North Island Nissan at Campbell River. You just inquired on our 2018 Nissan Qashqai SV trim level, and I wanted to make you a full walk around video of it to kind of show you the condition of it, as well as all the features it comes with and everything like that. And I know these vehicles really well because I actually own that one right up there. It is also an SV all-wheel drive trim level, so it's very similar to this one here. So I know them very well. I absolutely love mine. It's got just enough space for what I need it for. I've got a German Shepherd dog that fits into the back of it, and then other than that, I don't need a ton of space back there. But it's a great vehicle. I've had mine for about 5 years now, and I absolutely love it. It's done everything I need it for. I go up to the mountain and everything like that. This one's in quite good condition. It hasn't been to our detail department yet, so it's going to be a little bit cleaner, but it actually is quite clean on the inside still. There is a little bit of a rock chip up front here. We can maybe get that touched up with a paint pen, and there are a few on the hood as well. Always good to be aware of before you come and take a look at it, but it is a few years old after all. And again, the SV trim level is the middle trim level for these vehicles, so it does come with the aluminum alloy wheels on it. There's also a button on the door handle you can use to lock and unlock the vehicle, and with the push button start, you never actually need to take keys out of your pocket at all. I'm going to pause it because there's a helicopter going by. Just one moment. Alright, it's passing now. I wasn't sure if that was going to ruin my audio or not. But looking on the inside, they do have a cloth interior. Really nice seats in it, and they're quite comfortable as well. I've done several longer road trips with my Qashqai. And I will come around to the driver's side to go over a few more features once I can start it up there. It does have power locks, windows, and mirrors. So shot of the door, it is a soft touch point wherever you'd be putting your elbows, either on the door or on the center console in there. And there's quite spacious back seats as well. It's not the biggest SUV by any means. It is one of our smaller ones, but I have done longer road trips with people back here as well. I myself, this is with the seat back quite a ways. I'm about 5'11", and I've got a fair amount of room there too. It's not too bad at all. And then going to the back of the vehicle, give you a shot of the back corner first before I open it up. Looks to be in good condition back here. They do all come with backup cameras. You got a nice amount of space down there too. And then it does have a little tonneau or a privacy cover there that will kind of cover the window if you have anything hidden underneath it. Alright, now coming into the driver's side of the vehicle, again, there's a button on the door handle you can use to lock and unlock the vehicle, and it's push button start, so you do not need to take the keys out of your pocket. But before I jump in, I'm actually going to close the door, and on the key fob itself, it does have remote start here. All these trucks are going by now. So this remote start, Nissan has an intelligent remote start, so to use it, you hit the lock button first, and then hold down the start button for about 3 seconds, and that's going to start the vehicle up. And now the intelligent part of that is you can shut it off just by clicking the button again, and it's automatically going to adjust the inside temperature according to the outside temperature. So no matter what you had it set on the evening before, if you go out to use it in the morning and everything's frosted over, even if you had your air conditioning on at night, if it's cold enough, it's going to turn your front and rear windshield defrosters on, your heated mirrors. If it's cold enough, it's going to turn that heated steering wheel on for you too. And then in the summertime, if it's screaming hot out, it's going to turn the air conditioning on for you and cool everything down. So that's one of my favorite features. And then of course, again, we have our power locks, windows, and mirrors. It is a manual driver's seat, but you can raise it up and down with this lever here, as well as of course move it forward and back. And it's telescopic steering wheel, so it can move up and down, but as well as in and out as well. So I usually back my seat up because I got longer legs, and then I pull the steering wheel nice and close, which is nice. So I'm going to start it up here. Again, it's push button start, foot on the brake, hit the button that will start up the vehicle. We do have a screen in front that you can get fuel economy, tire pressure, trip information, all of that there. There's one screen for the 4x4 or the all-wheel drive too. So you get to choose what screen that you have displayed up there. I really love the steering wheel in the Qashqai as well. It's got this flat bottom to it. So I just love the shape of it. It's a good design. I just like how it looks. That's a personal preference, I suppose, though. We do have cruise control on it, and then these arrow buttons here will control the screen right up front. And then we have some radio controls as well. It does have auto headlights on it. You can see that on the blinker knob there, as well as their intermittent windshield wipers, so you can spin that forward to speed up the brake in between. And then there is a rear windshield wiper on it as well. Down to the left of the steering wheel, we do have our heated steering wheel, your all-wheel drive lock, so you can lock it into the all-wheel drive, and an eco mode there if you want to save on fuel. And then going to the center screen, we do have your AM, FM radio, Sirius XM, and then there is Bluetooth calling and audio as well. And as I mentioned earlier, there is a backup camera when you pop it into reverse too. We do have a couple presets for the radios, and then it is a dual climate control, so you can set a different temperature for each side of the vehicle. There are a couple charging ports for your phones down there. And then lastly, on the gear shifter here, we have park, reverse, neutral, and drive. But there's a little plus and minus right there, so if you push it sideways, you can shift it into manual mode and manually shift through the gears if you want to, and you get the full range of gears instead of just like the low gears or anything like that. You can actually shift it there. Not something I use too often, but if I'm coming down from Mount Washington or something like that, I will use it there. And then we do have some heated seats right in front of the center console here, and then we've got our center console there. Oh, lastly, and there is a sunroof up top too. So I'll do one quick pan over the whole vehicle. Give you a shot of everything here. And the back seats once more too. And that's about everything. If there is anything else in this vehicle that I can show you that I might have missed in this video that you wanted to see, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to make you another video or snap a few pictures as well. But thank you very much for watching this, and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.